we're good. Okay. Come on. Here we go. No, the rest of this meat that we have should... Oh no, the wind came in. Shoot! Wrecked my fun, wind. Stole my thunder. Darn it. Oh. It's nice while it lasted. Okay. He's cured. And we're just about out of energy again. We're out of room in here too. If I pull these two out and stick him in here. Need 4 of these guys to get this next project started. Fishing tackle to get that next piece of clothing started. And we are quite literally almost out of energy. So I think if we're right here, we fully eat up. Hey, our calories are at 920 now for every piece of venison that we cook. I noticed that. Improvement. So now if I think if we sleep for 11 hours, this should put us through 25 days. So let's see what this does. We got an aurora. See, this is 23 days is what we've survived. So we have 2 more days to go. Even though this says day 25. So we've got 2 more days to go, technically. I think. Alright, here. 1 sec. We're going to take a break here. But we'll be back shortly to hopefully finish up these last 2 days here. Alright. We're back. And we're experiencing, as I said, another aurora. But it doesn't really benefit us all that much. Because, well, this says day 25, but we just woke up and our thing said day 23. So we got 2 more days to go. Which means... finish eating that. I'm going to drink this up. I'm feeling a little ambitious. We're going to go out. Is that... it's cured. Okay. We talked about making... our deer boots. And as much as I want to do that, I want to go see if the bear is actually over yonder. So I'm going to pull all this stuff out of here. And actually, here, take that back. So, here. We'll get this started. That broke immediately, so that got us 0.02 hours use. So 2.5 hours to let the sun come up. Okay. That thing is used up. Can't put all the metal away in there, so I'm gonna shove the metal over here instead. Make sure that drop these here. 3 sticks. Got Stuff in case we get attacked. Stuff in case we get hurt. Got an emergency stim. Food. We got water. A little more water. I'm going to grab another piece of meat out here. Don't die from a bear. Day before your goal. We're not going to die from a bear one day before our goal. You ever seen... You never seen me in action before. There should be titles you can get for characters. I'm Bear Slayer. Survivor of multiple... Quick, get to the blender. Survivor of multiple bear attacks. We're going in hot. But hey, if it's anticlimactic and he's not even there, then forget about it. There's plenty of wolves to always give us more problems. More trouble. Beer down the hatch. We're armed to the teeth. I got 4 arrows. And a bow that's not even a quarter the way used, technically. We're going in. Let's see if he's home. Hey, and if the moose is home, then even better. Then we'll take the moose out. I'm more afraid of a bear than a moose, for certain. The moose, when they hit you, they do a decent bit of damage, and they give you a cracked or like a broken rib condition that takes you like 80 hours of sleeping to get rid of that. So that's not fun, obviously. But the bear definitely does... Hey, the bunnies came back. The bear definitely does more damage, and the bear is less afraid of you. The bear's not afraid of you. The bear will just hunt you down. If you get too close to the moose, they kind of give you a bit of like a warning stance, and they go... and they dip their head down at you and make it seem like they're going to charge. And then if you land your shots right against a moose that way, that's usually one way of taking one out. But with the bear, they kind of start to... They get your scent, and they'll start to follow you. And they'll trail you until you get close enough, and then when they feel threatened enough, they'll stand up on their back legs, and they'll roar at you, and then they get down off their hind legs, and they charge you. If you manage to sneak up on a bear before they get a scent of you and you shoot them with an arrow or a gun with the gun sound will give you away, and they'll charge after that if you shoot them with the gun if you're close enough. But if you shoot them with an arrow, especially if you reach level 5 archery and you're crouched, you can shoot them with an arrow from a decent distance away, and they won't always know where you came from, so they'll kind of run off in fear. And especially... I forget how cold we are, too. It's -8 out right now. Gosh, it's cold. So especially if you run up on a bear and you have level 5 archery and you can shoot the bow from a crouched position. If I try to shoot here, I'm crouched. It's not letting me. From here, if I'm standing up, it'll let me. So you need level 5 archery to be able to shoot from a crouched position. But that's the best part, especially with the other game that I'm going off of when I'm playing. If you have since I have level 5 archery, shooting from a crouch stance is amazing. Is that coal? Huh, interesting. Never thought I'd find that here. Okay. Fun talk is over. Now we are entering the danger zone. Quite literally. We are in danger zone territory. We're looking for a big black slow-moving lump in the distance. And I don't seem to see one. No luck. And we're freezing now as well, which means... I'm not going to go after him now, but I actually want to see if he is here. Because if he is, he's going to be up over this hill. And back and here. But I want to see how close we can get. Danger zone. There's no salt. There's no salt right now. can't salt the meat if we don't have any meat to salt. That was a tree coming down. This is a very dead guy. Also. Wolf. But no bear. Interesting. I'm gonna search this guy's corpse. I don't even know how I missed this last time. Nothing in here, really? Nothing but feathers, huh? Oh. Oh, shoot. Man, I couldn't even get a chance to see if the bear's over there. You ruined it for me. Dang it, you. Alright, well, this guy's gonna be a giant pain in my butt now. That's such a drag. Well, this guy's gonna interrupt everything for us. I'm gonna try to see if we can just take him all the way back to the camp. There's no noise. Want to see what noise that'd make? Well, I'll stream as soon as we finish this challenge up and we finish these this run. I'm gonna switch over. I think we're gonna switch over to streaming our long play that I've got the 300 something days on. And that way I can go and we can go hunt bears and moose, and that'll be fun. Make it interesting. Because I'm less afraid in that game of approaching the big boys. Because I have such good equipment and our levels are all maxed out and I have such potential. Scoffed. Just startle me. No startling me this time. I actually have the stickers on the stream turned off for recording purposes right now, so I can't hear them. But I'm looking back and I do see them, but I can't hear them. So you won't startle me right now, unfortunately. You know, I wonder if we can get him to follow the bunny. Because he's going to keep following me. Unless he gave up. Wow, it looks like he actually gave up. That wolf did not follow us anymore. That's the first time I've ever seen a wolf give up following me in a long time. I don't know what it has to do with the difficulty of the game, but that wolf totally gave up. Usually they follow you until they catch up with you and attack you. I know it does that in my other game. This wind is crazy. Where are we at right now? 25% hypothermia risk. Okay. Well, we're going to get inside. We're going to finish these deerskin boots. We'll try to wait out the next day and a half here until we get to day 25. Oh, there's another wolf over there. Couple boys. Maybe tomorrow on the last day we can go check down to the other spot at the end of the lake over here and see if the bear's down over there, because I see a little blip of something on my map or on my screen right here in front, but I think that's a deer. Nope, that was the ice fishing house. I just had to load in. Yeah. I do want to finish cooking the rest of that stuff up as well. This stuff is cooked. I'm going to drop this over here. Because we have wind protection over here. Alright. I'm going to go back inside the house just for a sec. Gonna move a couple things around. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll wait till later on, because we want to use the light that we have right now to finish making these guys if we can. Did I have this? I might not put this in here. I'll grab all of this out, and we will go back to our boots. Why don't we start with another 3 hours here? Should tide us over for a little while. Let's go for 14.5 hours left. Let's go for 5 hours. There. Used up one of our other fishing tackle. Let's go get 2 more. And I'm gonna finish eating this, drink some more water. See if we can finish using up the rest of our time that we have with the sun. Get as much more out of this as we can. Let's go for another. What are we at right now? Sun's about to go down. Let's shoot for another 3 hours. Got 9.9, basically 10 hours left.
Something's making me feel tired.
Good. Not good that we're making me feel tired. Just over 7.5 hours left of work to do. But since there's no wind outside, at least it sounds like it went down a lot. Let's see if we can use this coal. I've never seen coal sitting out there like that. That's interesting. But we're going to try to start the fire back here. Finish cooking the rest of this stuff up. Oh, it's pitch black. So dark. Finish cooking up the rest of this stuff, and that should be, I think we have just 1 day left. I think we have 1 day. Throw the cedar on. These guys finish cooking. Here comes the wind. Really hope it doesn't blow our fire out. These guys finish cooking. Good. 32 minutes left. Let's see if we can put this piece of coal on there. Good. Perfect. Let's see if we can get some more of this water, some more water made, since this is going to be a very hot fire.
Yeah. Have a little sleep right here.
Our guy's feeling very tired. Okay, that's 18 minutes till that's melted. 54 minutes till that's boiled. Start up one more here. We got an hour left on the fire. Four minutes till this guy's boiled. Awesome. One more. Something else fell. Sound like there was something else nearby us. Perfect. And right when the wind comes in. Wind. Your timing is impeccable. Outstanding. Good. It's perfect. It's our cue to go Betty by. Alrighty. Well, we're almost done with our challenge here. Technically. Day 26. Yeah, I think we're just about there actually. Drop some more of this right up here. These guys are almost finished up. Do we have any? Okay. That's cured gut. Some extra sticks. Plenty of stuff to eat and drink. We're gonna go sleep. Oh wow, the night's already almost over. That took us a long time. Very out of energy. That is okay though, because we're gonna sleep for 8 hours. Drink this guy up. Actually, let's go for 9 hours. Sprain risk healed. And that might have been only 24. Let's see how many days. 24 days, 17 hours. Oh, cool. Well, we're only a couple hours short of 25 days. So by the time that we actually finish making the deer boots, we might actually pass 25 days. So let's go grab some more food. Almost there. Alright, so we should be basically full and everything else. Oh, come on. There we go. How much do I... Okay, we got 277 on this fishing tackle. Let's go for 3.5 hours this first stretch. Alrighty. Finish up that. Drink the rest of this guy. Most of it. 42% on that fishing tackle. This should finish it up. We should have boots by the end of this. Oh, come on. Yes! We did it. Got the sound. Badge achieved. Yes. Badges. Let's see it. Or under challenges, under feats here. Whiteout, Nomad, Brace, Winter. Winter's a Brace. Winter in July badge. Awesome. Winter's a Brace Canadian feat badge. Oh, that one's locked. 4 days of night midnight. I didn't do any of these. I forget about that. It's the Dead Sleep and Archivist. Well, we got this one. And I've completed the rest of these guys here. But hey, we did it! Sweet. And we also have our new boots as well. Let's see how these compare to the Mucklucks. So the Mucklucks have 4.4 and 3.6. These have 4.5. And they're a little more waterproof, and they're a little more weighing down, a little more protection, and they weigh a pound, 1.5 pounds more. So the Mucklucks are pretty much on par with the deerskin boots for the most part. Woohoo! We did it. We did it. We did it. Sweet. With 1% left on that fishing tackle too, on top of everything else. Well, we're going to call it a deal here then. And we'll mark this as the end of this series. I'll just do this for funsies, for no reason. spray paint inside of that. Was a little fire starter. For the heck of it. No big deal, no big reason. Mystery Lake, however, definitely the highlight of this series. Without this cabin, so many adventures have been had before, we would have been out of luck. So yeah, I'll end it here. A little bit of a fade out here to end the series, and as we somewhat freeze, but this was fun. And we'll keep playing this. I love The Long Dark. I've been playing this game since it almost first came out. This is a lot of fun. Look forward to more of hopefully not freezing and not being mauled to death. The frozen tundra that is Great Bear in the Pacific Northwest region, and surviving the Long Dark. Thanks for watching. If you guys stayed through the whole series here, and it wasn't super climactic, but stay tuned for more streams. Keep up with my content. I'm gonna keep playing and keep streaming as we keep progressing here. And thanks again, yeah, for watching, sticking around. Peace out, and keep it real. Alright, I'm gonna try to not freeze anymore. Take it easy, guys. Thanks again.